Hey everybody. So, I look a little different today. And there's good reason for that. And it's funny. Someone literally just messaged me asking if I was alright, and because I just posted an article about invisible illnesses and kind of how the public deals with that, and I think that's what she's referencing. Um, but yeah, so I kind of unfortunately feel the need that I had to make a video about this because it's something that comes up a lot, like a whole ton, and it's not a new thing. It's pretty continuous, but a lot of people choose to comment on the fact that I wear pretty much a full face of makeup every day. And that's going to the gym, going to go groceries, just lazing around the house. I pretty much look like this. I don't look like this. And that's because, for me personally, I have a lot of trouble with what I have. I have an autoimmune skin disease that, to a lot of people, kind of looks like I got clocked in the jaw. So when I go out, I don't enjoy hearing, "Oh my god, are you okay? Do you need any help?" It's like, no, unless you know where cheap foundation can be found. Um, and this is a personal choice. I don't, if you have any type of dysformity, if you have anything going on, especially like a physical thing that other people can see, it's completely up to you. You do not have to cover it up. You can rock it. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. For me, it's easier to go out and enjoy my day if I'm not conscious of the fact that people are wondering whether they should ask me if I'm alright. That's just how I deal with it, and that's the point of my life that I'm at. But I've been having these comments since I was like 10 to 12 when this started developing. Another thing that I have is a stomach condition, actually now multiple stomach conditions, that cause me to vomit a lot. It's super fun. So when I say that I can't attend something last minute, I'm super sorry, but it's probably because I'm literally like have my phone in my other hand and I'm like vomiting off this way and it's super great. I do my best to maintain what seems like a normal lifestyle, and that's what I need to keep me going. But it's hard when people judge you for, "Oh, she bails out last minute sometimes," or, "Oh, she has a lot of stuff going on with her. I bet she's just exaggerating." Exaggerating. That's, and like, I'm getting emotional because so many people do this. They think that if they can't see it, if they don't understand what's going on with you, that it's not happening. So, sorry. I have a lot of stuff going on with me. A lot of not fun stuff. And this is how I deal with it. I try to put on the best face, and I try to, if I'm gone for a couple of days because I've been in the hospital and it's problematic. Sorry, I'm gonna stop this and get myself together. Hey, sorry. So, if I'm gone for an extended period of time and I miss something like a birthday, and you're like, "Yo, you said you were gonna be there, you didn't show up, what the hell happened?" And I'm like, "Well, I got blood poisoning and then there were complications." And you're like, "Sure. Just try and be there next time, okay?" I'm internally going, "F you," because this isn't stuff that I can control. I have a lot of health problems, and if you don't understand how they work or how they're affecting me or affecting you, in that I'm sometimes not able to be there or able to, like, for going out to dinner, eating something, like if I say that it's like, can't do that, there's a reason. And it's not just like, "Oh, I don't want that." It's because I have reasons, and if you don't understand, just ask me. And actually, one thing that has kind of helped with that lately is, and it's changed a lot of my life, is I am now actually selling like a brand of makeup. And that's because I got approached to try it, and it doesn't come off. So when there are times where it's like, I'm out, I'm eating, there's a problem, gotta go, hit. Um, this doesn't come off. So I can keep up my facade, I can keep up this mask that I put on, and I willingly put on. And I don't have to explain to everybody, in public especially, why I kind of disappeared for a second. This helps. This helps so much. Because it doesn't go anywhere, and it enables me to live a more normal life and to kind of spend more time with people and not having to worry about, oh god, I look a lot different than when I went into that bathroom than when I came out. What am I gonna do? So, this stuff is called LipSense, and the company is called Senegence, and it's been the biggest support for me lately that I can really think of, because it allows me to kind of live my life without having to deal with changing the way I look in a negative way. So when my body kind of betrays me and I'm just like, this is great, I can at least rely on something to kind of lift me up and support me and to keep me at a place where it's like I can choose what level I need to explain to. I don't need to kind of go run away and then come back. I can just keep going. So there's a lot of ways that you can kind of deal with both invisible illnesses and physical and invisible ones, quite frankly. If you don't understand something, don't be rude and like in the middle of like a conversation be like, by the way, something's wrong with you? What is it? Be polite. Try to understand that we're people. We don't necessarily want to deal with something all the time, but just kind of think before you don't believe or you accuse or you just aren't quite as tolerant as you can be, because most likely we're trying. We're trying super hard. And it's kind of you will be the best person in our world if you manage to accept us with all the flaws and all the problems that we have. So I just kind of wanted to get that out there, that it is a choice that I make to look like this every day and not like this, but it's not necessarily for the reason that you think, and it by no means is anything to do with you and what kind of you decide to tell me about how I should be living my life and how I shouldn't be wearing as much and things like that, or if I'm okay or not. So I guess that's mostly what I needed to say, and just kind of, I don't know, if you had managed to actually get through this entire thing, just think on it before you comment or you assume things, and maybe it'll be a little bit easier for both of us. Thanks.